The Great Ocean Road is one of the most scenic drives in the world. It's known for its breathtaking ocean views, pristine beaches and lush rainforests. In this video we're going to show you everything you need to know when planning your Great Ocean Road adventure. Let's get into it. The Great Ocean Road is 243 kilometers long, running between Torquay and Allansford, and being a scenic drive, the best way to access it is by car. Having a car will allow you to get the most out of the Great Ocean Road, as it will give you the freedom to visit all these amazing stops at your own pace. If you don't own a car, you can hire one from Melbourne or Geelong. If you're unable to drive, it is still possible to visit the Great Ocean Road by public transport. There is a bus that runs between Apollo Bay and Warrnambool that drives along the Great Ocean Road, stopping briefly at the main sites like the Bay of Islands, London Bridge, Lockhart Gorge and the 12 Apostles, giving you a short time at each stop to get out and have a look around. This service only runs 3 times a week, so you will need to carefully plan your trip. To get to Apollo Bay from Melbourne, you can take a train to Geelong from Melbourne's Southern Cross railway station. From Geelong there's a daily bus service to Apollo Bay, and when you arrive at Apollo Bay you can change buses and get the one heading to Warrnambool. You can buy tickets and check the timetables online from the V-Line website. There are a few steps involved in getting to and from the Great Ocean Road by public transport, but with some careful planning you can make it happen. Alternatively, if you're short for time, you can take a group tour from Melbourne, where you'll be taken on a bus out to all the main attractions in one day. There are many companies that run the service, so just look online and choose the provider you prefer. The 12 Apostles is the most popular and iconic stops on the Great Ocean Road. The 12 Apostles are a group of dramatic limestone stacks standing off the coast near Port Campbell, and despite the name there have never actually been 12 apostles. Currently only 8 remain standing, and this is a must visit for any Great Ocean Road itinerary. Erskine Falls is a spectacular waterfall located near Lorne in the Great Otway National Park. You'll need to climb down 230 steps to reach the waterfall, but it is well worth it, as you'll be rewarded with a spectacular 30-meter waterfall that plunges into a lush fern gully below. The Split Point Lighthouse was built in 1891 and is a vital landmark, helping ships navigate the treacherous Bass Strait. Standing tall on the cliffs at Aries Inlet, you can climb the lighthouse for breathtaking 360-degree views, or walk out to the viewing platforms for dramatic views of the coastline. The Bay of Islands is a stretch of coastline just past Peterborough. It's known for its dramatic ocean views sculpted by the Southern Ocean over millennia. The Bay of Islands features a collection of rock stacks, arches, secluded beaches and islands dotting the coastline. There are also some clifftop walking tracks that give visitors scenic views from the lookouts. The Great Otway National Park is a stunning natural area that stretches along the Great Ocean Road. The park is a paradise for nature lovers and for those looking to get away from the crowds. Here you can hike through lush, temperate rainforests, explore hidden waterfalls, or visit the historic Cape Otway Light Station. The park is extremely beautiful, and in our opinion it is underrated, so you should definitely consider adding a couple of stops into your itinerary. And if you're looking for more ideas for stops to add to your itinerary, check out our other videos on the Great Ocean Road. There are loads of beautiful seaside towns along the Great Ocean Road, and any of them are a good choice to stay, but we think there are a couple of places worth highlighting to help you get the most out of your Great Ocean Road adventure. Port Campbell is a beautiful little seaside town on the doorstep of the 12 Apostles and all the major attractions on the shipwreck coast like Lockhart Gorge, London Bridge and the Bay of Islands. Lorne and Apollo Bay are a couple of solid choices also, as they have nice sandy beaches, and here you'll be on the doorstep of the Great Otway National Park. You can also combine them together and spend a couple of days in Lorne or Apollo Bay exploring the Otways and the coastal areas, and then move on to Port Campbell for a couple of days and explore the Great Ocean Road highlights. So all these places have lots of accommodation and food options for all budgets and preferences. The peak season is December to February. This is summertime where the weather is warmest and the days are longer. This is easily the best way to experience the Great Ocean Road, as you'll have perfect weather and be able to enjoy the beaches. And the low season is June to August. Here you'll see a completely different side of the Great Ocean Road with the ferocious sea pounding the coast. This can be a beautiful time to visit also, but on the other hand it can be extremely miserable when it's cold, wet and windy. There are loads of delicious food options along the Great Ocean Road, and here are some options worth trying when visiting the area. Being right next to the ocean, having seafood is a must. So you can try the classic Australian fish and chips. All towns along the Great Ocean Road will have fish and chip shops. We tried the Lorne Fish and Chip Shop and it was delish. And for all the sweet tooths out there, the Great Ocean Road Chocolaterie and Ice Creamery is a must visit. Here they have a wide variety of chocolates and ice creams that are made all on site. You can even see the chocolate making process as the kitchen is visible through a glass wall. If you're looking for some cold adult beverages after a long day exploring, the Sow and Piglet Brewery in Port Campbell is a solid choice. They have a wide variety of locally brewed beers on offer and also have a tasting board for those who want to try them all. Alright, so we now have some Great Ocean Road travel tips for you. So the first tip, take your time and spend 3 or 4 days exploring the Great Ocean Road. Yes, you can drive the entire road in one day, but to get the most out of it, you need to spend a few days exploring everything this amazing place has to offer. Plan and book your accommodation early, especially during summer and holiday weekends. Arrive early at the 12 Apostles and beat the chaos and crowds, as most of the tour buses won't arrive until late morning. Don't sleep on the Great Otway National Park. This place is amazing and worth spending a couple of days exploring alone. In Australia, you need to drive on the left-hand side of the road, but don't worry, there are loads of signs along the Great Ocean Road to remind you. We hope this video helps you get the most out of your Great Ocean Road holiday. It's one of the most scenic drives in the world, with loads to see and do all along this amazing stretch of road. Have you been on the Great Ocean Road? How would you rate it? Let us know in the comments. And if you're looking for more Great Ocean Road content, check out our Australia playlist. See you there!